Paul Pignataro, Warren Buffett, and 3G are coming together to put Kraft and Heinz together and then put it back out in the stock market. Do you think they're going to get the synergies that they are betting on?
Probably not. I mean, the traditional history of M&A is it's not only difficult to project synergies, but it's tougher to realize those synergies. They had a lot of synergies in Heinz, and that was one of their bigger strategies for reaping an investment. Now this acquisition of Heinz is more of an exit strategy for them.
Well, they certainly cut a lot of costs at Heinz, but can they grow top-line revenue as well, putting Kraft and Heinz together?
I think this strategy is going to grow their top-line revenue. One of the difficult situations with the acquisition of Heinz in the beginning was they had 0.4% LTM revenue growth, and the street didn't expect and didn't have any positive expectations of their growth further. So they really need to struggle for a strategy to really increase their revenue, and this is going to do it.
What about culturally? Is it just so easy just to put one classic American brand like Kraft next to Heinz and put it back into the market? It will be a bit more difficult internally.
It might be from a consumer's perspective. I mean, from a financial perspective, this looks like it's the way to go. So it's going to be difficult to see a lot of these two brands together, but I think the brand recognition generally is going to be there. These are two very traditional, storied brands, and I think it'd be interesting to see how the market reacts to it.
And just to be clear once again, this is not like a classic private equity play. Heinz had debt when Warren Buffett bought it, but this new venture with Kraft will not have debt coming out or won't be loaded up in debt like a lot of LBO deals.
Well, the Heinz situation, right, they had $12.6 billion in debt when they made the acquisition. So I believe part of the strategy is to relinquish that debt, bring it out into the market with the merger of Kraft will help do that.
All right, and then finally, would you buy shares in the new Kraft Heinz entity?
Given the expected revenue growth and the growth potential based on this, it looks like it might be an interesting opportunity.
All right, thanks a lot, Paul.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching The Street.